What's up, traders? This is Patkat.trading here for another weekly analysis of the SP 500 and its correlated markets. Today's date is November 27. So basically I do this type of analysis every Sunday before the week starts to get me ready for the following trading week. This helps me realign with the market and just refresh myself on what happened last week. Look at where the week closed and look for clues in where the market wants to go. So if this is the type of video you would like to watch before the trading week starts, please like and subscribe to my channel. I also want to plug in my Twitter account where I post intraday trading ideas and setups. My Twitter handle is @MrPatkat. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so let's start with a weekly time frame. So we pretty much closed within the range of last week. If you mark out the highs and lows, we are still pretty much trapped within the week of November 14, and we barely budged last week. Also because it was a holiday trading week, so no volume. I didn't expect much upside, so I didn't pretty much trade at all last week, just pretty much chill. But if we take a look at the weekly trend, the higher time frame trend is pretty much still down, but we have a counter trend rally going on, printing higher lows. So we did sweep this low, broke this high for a market shift. So higher high, high, low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So we are pretty much looking for the next higher low. And where do you think that will happen? Let's figure it out. Okay, so we have this longer term. Let's get this longer term downtrend line over here. But we also have a midterm downtrend line here that we just broke above. So if you look at the daily count, we have a low, high, lower low. This made a higher high. This made a higher low. This made a higher high. So we are now looking for a higher low to form, maybe hopefully around here. I know I posted this couple videos ago that I'm pretty much looking for buys over here. If you look at it, this trend line, this trend line was resistance since the end of October or start of October. Tap, reject, reject, down candle, then we pushed up. So whoever shorted this trend line and this down candle are pretty much trapped. So the type of move that I'm looking to do is pretty much buy any longs from here, 3800, also prior resistance over here. So I like the confluence there. So I'm looking for buys there. As for shorts, just checking on the sentiment on Twitter, everyone's pretty much looking to short this. Everyone's looking to short this daily 200 over in 4056. So what I would like to do here is I marked this daily supply zone over here, up candle, then got engulfed. So I marked this out. So what I'm hoping to do is hopefully people short this one, get stopped out into the daily supply zone. That's where I'm looking to short. and maybe take it to over here. Take this low and take profit over at 3850, then look for buys. So that's pretty much my plan. It has been my plan since last week. I didn't trade much previous week just because of the holidays, but plan hasn't changed. I'm still waiting. Alright, so let's go look at the correlating markets. I try to look at NASDAQ. Broke out of its trend line. Still looking for higher low to print. I'm pretty much still stuck within this range. And it's closed under it, so probably looking to test the mid-range and print a higher low. Dow has been on the loose. Let's take a look. Longer term downtrend line pretty much broke out, closed above here. Weekly demand zone. Well, definitely looking bullish. Printing out. We're looking for a dip to go up. For the daily looks like it's wedging. So looks like it's wedging. So it looks pretty dangerous over here, especially near these highs, and it looks like it's breaking down. So I'd be a little bit cautious because Dow has been leading, and if Dow dumps, then there's a good chance that SPX will too. But where will we get in? Looking for a field breakdown over here. If we get a solid good close over here, maybe we get a short going to here. Well, let's see what happens today. Trading week. Daily is also a little bit overextended. RSI here. Okay, let's keep an eye on that. RTY. Okay, so basically this looks bearish. This is supply zone. Could even close in the midline. Let's see. Reject. Close under just low. And we are testing. We have yet to trade above the supply zone. Flip to MAs. It's currently trapped. I'm actually looking for shorts here. I like this this H8 supply zone within the daily supply zone. So I'm definitely looking for shorts there. It pretty much aligns with my view on SPX. Small spike up, then starts trading down to 3800 for a pretty mild dump. So that's what I'm looking at here. Maybe hopefully takes these lows, equal lows over here. VIX has been oversold. But I've been looking at this consolidation over here. Pretty much tapped into it. So if this holds, I might look at slight push up here to this supply zone here. If that happens, then SP 500 and equities will probably dump while VIX spikes up. UAD looks like it's just doing nothing, but it might just be a longer term bull flag. TLT, it's just broke out. I don't think, well, yield has a ways to go, so this should support SP 500 for the upside. But if it's recession, let's see, she goes down. The XY, here at support. So we might push up the test here. So this supports my S&P 500 spike up, then go down, then that's pretty much it. If we look at it, if you look at ES, that's what I think what will happen to, hopefully. And for gold, I like gold. I actually like gold to make a small push up here and maybe take this out. Gold tends to perform a little bit during inflationary periods, so, and whoever shorted this supply zone down candle will mitigate on the weight. Once it taps there, take out this high. So that's the setup that I like. Alright, so that's it for weekly forecast. Let's look for a good trading week next week and let's make some money.